When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team looking to get into the win column, the Florida State Seminoles. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Guys, let's chat about Georgia. A big-name running back, always a great get in the recruiting world. 4-star running back they got last week. Seems as if he'll fit in nicely here.
Oh, he's going to be a great fit. I mean, when you get a great player like that, the whole fan base gets jacked up. You see it all over social media, and it starts to build some momentum in your recruiting class.
Off-play action on first down. Gonna take a shot. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. The defender right there almost had it in his grasp. This crowd bringing the energy and noise. Oh, he's got some space. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Blasted as he lets it go. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the ground with the back. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Talking to their coaches, they said, we are going to run the ball on the first drive of this game and really see if we can establish that line of scrimmage. You've seen that early so far, and after that explosive run, they've now set themselves up here in the red zone looking to score some points.
A cacophony of noise, debilitating surround sound, the war chant on third down at the Doak. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
That's going to have some people scratching their heads because they've been doing such a good job running the ball on this drive, and then in a short yardage situation on third down, they decided to throw it. And so now what do you do?
He's got it, first down and more. Oh, there's the ball. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. Now on first and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Got his man quickly. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On first and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
They'll run it. And he gets nothing. And this defense is not giving an inch right on the goal line. Third and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. A designed run for the quarterback. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Hit as he throws.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
From his end zone, he'll go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Frazier. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man. It's Branch. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Georgia going up tempo. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football, early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
Wants to throw. It's Stockton. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
This isn't the start this guy envisioned. We're only in the first quarter, and already this guy has 2 drops in the game. He's got to get his mind right.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
And they can't connect. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds his big tight end. Couldn't find any more room up the sideline, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 36. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Under fire. And the run. To him at the 25. The Dogs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on second down. Shoots it to the left. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. Let's see if he settles down. And the Dogs are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. On the run, still looking. At the 35, he's loose. Breaks into the open. He's finally run out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field.
All right, it's decision time. So when you got a guy that can take off and do that against you, you got to decide whether you need more fast guys on the field. Your defensive linemen have no shot. Your linebackers have very little chance of catching this quarterback because he's so special. You better put some more speed on the field.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he has a solid gain before the defense bobbles him up.
Well, in this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have the nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his...
And he runs it in for the score. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little.
He lets one fly deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Trying to pick up a first down. The give to the back. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Looking left. almost had the completion, just missed it. They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on third down at the dome. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down.
And I expect them after that incompletion to go for it here on fourth down again. I know they're in their own end of the field right now, but we talked to the coaching staff coming into this one. They said, we are going to be aggressive no matter what. We haven't seen the punter in this game yet for them, and I don't think...
Wants to go up top on first down. Working that left side now. Open space at the 25. And he's out of bounds after the nice gain, and maybe that is finally the spark to get this passing game going.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
The Bulldogs will hustle to the line. On the run, it's Frazier. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. He's got him, and they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. They'll try to quiet this crowd by moving the sticks on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it in the middle, it's Branch. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Out of the gun, the give to the back. There he goes. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
They're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the field. They're only one play away from completely changing the momentum in this game. So the underdog, David, they've got to keep playing at a high level.
And they're the underdogs for a reason. So they've got to have some things go their way. They got to catch some breaks. And all they want to do, continue to fight, continue to hang around as long as possible and stay within a play or stay within some kind of big game-changing momentum play. Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He gets it past the sticks, and Georgia has a first down. This has become almost automatic. 4th and 1, go for it. They did, and they got it.
No doubt about it. No discussion. I don't need to consult my offensive coordinator. I don't need to consult my defensive coordinator. We're going for that, and we're going to get it, and we're going to go for it. And if we don't get it, we're going to go for it the next time.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Give to the running back. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback extends the play. Fires on the move. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. from the gun, wants to pass. And he can't grab the bullet pass on third down. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Branch. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll go back to the ground. Turning it on! Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. And the Bulldogs come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down. Using his feet to buy time. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Hey, listen, it's hard for an offense. When you're trailing late in the game, you've got to throw to get back in. The defense already knows it anyway. On top of that, you've got this weather that you have to deal with. These conditions are not conducive to playing pitch and catch. This is a big uphill battle for this offense.
On the ground, it's Frazier. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. On the move at the 30. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29. They'll run it from the gun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Now the play fake. Scrambling away. Fires on the move. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion, now setting up third down, you still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Got his man. He'll step out of bounds at about the 11. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? Finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this game.
Well, obviously here in the fourth quarter trailing, they're going to be throwing the ball, trying to get back in this game. Couldn't come up with it there on second down. They're expecting them to throw it here on third.
They'll stop him short on third down, and this defense trying to make sure they stay on top.
Yeah, and I think on that third down and short call, I honestly think that they thought it was going to be a fourth down situation. Now it's 4th and 2. I think this offense was ready for this opportunity, and I think they're going to go for it right here.
Still looking on the move. Touchdown, Georgia! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, you did the hard part. What a drive, putting points together, getting 6. Now, what are you going to do? Decision time. Do you want to go for the win right now, go for the 2-point conversion, or kick this thing and go into overtime with seconds running down on the clock?
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the fourth quarter. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Webster. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? 4 quarters, not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play?
So here comes our first play of overtime. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Frazier. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Bought a little time, lets it go. Hauls it in. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. With that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
He's got it on the run. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. Target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is. Make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden,
touchdown, Dogs! They jump on top here in OT. The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. They'll start this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football, let him make plays.
Second and goal. Back to pass. Back's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They got the score, and now they need the 2-point conversion to tie. They need this 2-point conversion to stay alive. Motion from the back. From the gun, looking for a man. He gets into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion ties the game. So here we go, dueling 2-point conversions from this point forward. from the gun. They got it done. A great play call to give them the lead by 2. This will be the ball game. Make it and play on, miss it and lose. Gets the back moving. Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. They are denied. The two-point try is stopped, and a game-winning play by this defense in overtime. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth.